The Consumer Price Index, CPI, report is released by the Bureau of Labor Statistics on the first Friday of each month. It provides important insights into inflation and the cost of goods and services in the U.S. Knowing when the CPI report comes out can help both businesses and individuals better prepare for the future. The CPI report is important for investors because it provides insight into the overall economy. It is also one of the most highly anticipated economic indicators because of its potential to influence stock prices. Knowing when the CPI report will be released can also help businesses make better decisions regarding investment, pricing, and wages. The CPI report is released at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time on the first Friday of each month. This report covers data from the prior month and is usually released 2 weeks after the end of the month. Therefore, the CPI report for June will typically be released on the first Friday of July. The data included in the CPI report can be used to help measure inflation in the U.S. economy. This data is used to adjust for consumer spending patterns and to judge the overall strength of the economy. The Bureau of Labor Statistics also releases supplemental CPI reports for specific regions and demographics. The data from these reports can help businesses get a better understanding of local markets. The Consumer Price Index, CPI, report provides a valuable source of information for investors and businesses alike. Knowing when the CPI report is released can help businesses better prepare for the future and make sound investment decisions. The CPI report is typically released on the first Friday of each month at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time. It covers data from the prior month and is usually released 2 weeks after the end of the month. The data included in the CPI report is used to measure inflation and judge the overall strength of the economy. The Bureau of Labor Statistics also releases supplemental CPI reports for specific regions and demographics. This data can be used to help businesses better understand local markets. The CPI report is an important economic indicator and can influence stock prices. Knowing when the CPI report will be released can help businesses make better decisions regarding investment, pricing, and wages. The CPI reports for June will typically be released on the first Friday of July at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time. The report is an important source of information for investors and businesses alike. The data included in the CPI report can be used to measure inflation and adjust for consumer spending patterns.